it's got me in a mood. Running up the score is the only thing I know. When it's black rain and you know it's gon' pour. Running up the score is the only thing I know. And for you haters tryna take me down, get ready for war. It's over with. I promise you I ain't ducking no smoke. Anybody can get it. Whatever you with, I'm with it. Come on, man. You already know who it is, man. Black Rain. Black Rain. Black Rain. Yeah. It's Black Rain. Black Rain. Black Rain. Black Rain.
Alright, chat, so here we are, man. We are transitioning this channel right here into College Football 27. There will be no more Madden 26 on this channel. From here on out, it will be College Football 26. And then when 27 drop, we'll be putting College Football 27 content on this channel. So every single year, we know College Football drops before Madden. So I don't want to be playing, you know, College Football 27 and still posting Madden 26 content on this channel. So I'm going to go ahead and transition this channel now to get in the algorithm for College Football 27, right? So this is my second channel. This is Black Rain 42. On Black Rain 4, the main channel, I will be playing Road to the College Playoffs. I'll be grinding for the #1 spot like I do every single year. Now, on that channel, we'll be live streaming on Twitch and YouTube every single day, and then we'll be clipping up the good games and posting as YouTube videos on that channel. Now, what comes with that is, bro, you can only play with one team. You're only good with one team, because when you're trying to grind to that #1 spot, you want to have some consistency with one team. You want to learn that team ins and outs. You want to learn the playbook. You don't want to be switching from team to team, from team to team to team to team while you're trying to get that #1 spot, because you don't have consistency. You don't give yourself a chance to learn that team, learn that playbook, and now all of a sudden you have hella losses. So every year I find one team, I stick with that one team, and I grind with that one team, and I destroy shit, and I'm at the top of the leaderboard every single year with that one team. And as we know, we always have people down below in the comment section, you're not good, bro. You can only play with one team. And this right here is where this channel right here comes into play. So on this channel right here, we'll be playing with a different team every single day. Now, good news, bad news, right? The good news, bad news. The good news is bad news, and the bad news is good news. So I'm not 100% sure, but I heard Vinny was not grinding college football regs. I heard he was grinding cut. And with that being said, that's good news and that's bad news. I'm gonna tell you guys why. We're gonna rock out with Oregon. It's good news because that means for the past 2 or 3 years, Vinny has really been my only comp when a game drops as far as like the #1 spot. Every single year for the past 2 years, College Football 25 and 26, we both been just battling for the #1 spot, and it's just back and forth each day, whoever gets it. So I heard he will not be grinding, and that suck, you know what I'm saying? Because that brings out a different grind in me, and I don't know if I have that like specific grind without somebody like pushing you. You know how if you run in a race and you're #1 in a race, you're gonna run harder if you know somebody's running right like neck and neck beside you. You feel me? But if you just cruising, you don't know what time you're gonna. It's not gonna be your best time because you're just cruising, you're just chilling. So I want to make sure I'm able to continue that grind. Now I'm gonna grind my ass off, probably 18, 20 plus hours a day. And if I have a significant lead over the #2 and #3 person, that will give me time to create content on this channel right here, which is going to be grinding with a new team every single day. Not grinding, but playing a couple games with a new team every single day. And we're going to get in some cut content as well to start the year. You know what I'm saying? So I never really get into cut until later on in the year after I'm done grinding the leaderboard. But this right here will give me some, you know what I'm saying? If I don't have anybody that's like And trust, I know for a fact I'm gonna have somebody on the leaderboard who's pushing me to grind. So it's not like I'm not gonna have anybody that's like grinding, but I know for a fact my grind is different, and I know what it takes to grind the leaderboard. And nobody has ever been close to me and Vinny the past 2 years on the leaderboard. So it's like, now there might be a new superstar this year who comes out and decides he wants to grind. You know what I'm saying? Might be somebody new to come out and say, you know what, I'm challenging Rain for that spot, and I'm gonna get it. You feel me? And I hope we got somebody that does that for sure. I hope we do. I pray we do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you get new people into the scene. That's how you get new content creators and all that. You feel me? That's how you get new competition. That's how you get a new buzz. You know what I'm saying? That just opens up. Vinny not grinding for that number one spot in Regs opens up a door for somebody else to be at that number one, number two, number three spot. You feel me? Whether it's, you know what I'm saying, whoever it may be. For the past 2 years, it's been me and Vinny, and then I can't even tell you who's been third because me and Vinny has been so far away from everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of a good thing that he's not grinding, because I can kind of relax and, you know what I'm saying, create some different content. But it's also a bad thing because, like, now I got to depend on somebody else to grab that spot and beat some competition for me. Now, personally, I think people should take that as a challenge. You know what I'm saying? I think people should take that as a challenge. Like, oh, shit, Rain say he ain't got no comp. Shit, let me go out there and, you feel me, let me do my thug thizzle. You feel me? I think people should take that as, you know, like, oh, shit, okay. The door's wide open right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, phew, okay, cool. That's one person who's not ground leaderboard. Shit, let me see if I can get my name in there. You feel me? Because, like I say, for the past 2 years, it's just been, you know what I'm saying, me and Vinny until we decide that we don't want to grind the leaderboard no more. Until we decide, okay, this is boring. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this for years now. Nobody's even close. You know what I'm saying? It's been me and Vinny. So, hopefully somebody can step up to the plate this year. There's no way you're throwing that anywhere. Oh my God, I just missed. I had the post, so he had his post wide open. I don't like that defense at all, really. Regs defense and cut defense is totally different. Reg defense and cut defense is totally different, dude. Nice out route. Nice out route. So, if on Regs, you know, like I say, if I'm grinding for that number one spot and I ain't really got no competition, that just gives me, oh, that's me. Oh, he swatted. Oh my God. That just gives me more leeway to be number one in Regs, and then, like I said, get on this channel right here and create content. You know what I'm saying? Great defense. Because don't get me wrong, I would love to play cut when the season starts. Nobody wants to. I don't want to deal with stadium post soon as you know what I'm saying, for the whole year. I would love to. There's no way that's your offense, dog. Okay, we're gonna get into some zone. I forgot that I keep on forgetting that Regs defense and cut defense is totally different. And cut, you know, we got knockouts right there, so I don't really have to worry about the one-on-one balls. But this is Regs, you know what I'm saying? This is Regs. With over 2,500 subscribers and over 30,000 Instagram followers, we are making money daily at Rain Gang Picks. Here at Rain Gang Picks, the focus is doing research and making sure we find the safest picks for you. All you have to be able to do is copy and paste, and you can make money. All of my team bets are being placed on fullstarsportsbook.com, which is available in all 50 states. Also, we are using Kalshi, which gives us the best odds and the best chances of winning. The different memberships include free picks, daily picks, VIP, elite, and lifetime access. Signing up to the free picks membership gives you access to all free trials. Signing up for the daily picks gives you access to all picks for the day. Signing up for the VIP membership gives you access to all PrizePicks player props. Signing up for the Elite membership gives you access to team bets and parlays. Signing up for the VIP membership gives you access to PrizePicks props, team bets, and parlays. And last but not least, signing up for the lifetime membership gives you access to every single pick of mine forever. Once again, here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research to find the safest picks for you guys to just copy and paste and make easy money. I'm super excited for college football 27. I am, but then again, I'm not. I'm super excited for it because I'm ready to get back into the season of grinding. Now, as far as the game go, not really I ain't gonna say that I ain't gonna say that I don't care that it's like new things in the game. Like, oh, you got the new defense with this, you got the new catch, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta catch it different this year. You got the meter for catching, you got the pre-defensive adjustments. All that's cool, it's fine and dandy with me. When the game first come out, I'm gonna treat it just like it's 26. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's gonna be a couple of things different, but all the new features I'm gonna turn off, right? And I'm gonna play it just like it's 26, while everybody's trying to learn the new features and stuff like that. I'm just gonna be trying to learn the game itself and wins, and just stack up wins. That's my main focus whenever the game drop. That'll be me. I will take that. Appreciate you very much. Got to do something other than verticals, buddy. Like verticals. I mean, I'm running straight verticals, but you ain't. You feel me? You got to make a read. You feel me? You got to make the right read. It's a great ball right there. Very good ball. But yeah, that's the thing about next year, and that's why I really want to get into cut early, because it's so much, I would say, easier. And people think, oh, you're not good because you only play with 99 players. No, it's exactly what I wanted to be at the beginning of the year. It's legit regs at the beginning of the year. Like, you feel me? Like, that's what I'm used to playing anyway, is regs. So, that's that. I would love to start cut at the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, when the game first dropped, I'm gonna treat it just like it's 26. I'm gonna figure out which teams is the best as far as what I like to run. I'm gonna figure out which playbooks are best suitable with each team. I'm not exactly sure if you can pick a team and change playbooks. I'm not sure about that yet. Y'all can help me out more with that information. I would like for it to be like it is now. Whatever team you got to play with their playbook. And I'm gonna tell you the reason I say that. It makes the game so much. I think it makes the game better as far as skill. I think it makes the game better. I think it makes the game better as far as skill. But for me, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I play cut, right? And because I play cut and I'm seeing, it's great defense. Because I play cut and I see so many different schemes with so many different teams that it's like, damn. If I had to run against this in Regs, it would be crazy. And I like it because everybody's just gonna pick the same playbook. Everybody's gonna pick the same exact playbook. It's good defense. Everybody's gonna go and pick a team that fits their scheme as far as speed or whatever, and everybody's gonna find the one or two playbooks that's just so goated, and that's what we're gonna be stuck with. Whereas, whereas whenever it comes to regs, you can't do that, right? Because if you got Ohio State, you got to make sure that team is suited for you with that playbook. Like this year, I would have never ran with LSU, but the reason I did is because they had stock plays that was good. They had stock plays that was, oh, that's great defense. Go get them. Have them click on my analog stick in. Go get them. Thank you. Thank you. They had good stock plays that was that was great versus stadium post. They had the 5 wide that was perfect for me. You feel me? I can come out and I can just pick a random a play I want and I can just snap it. You know what I'm saying? If you guys watching me right now play cut, you guys will see me in Alabama's playbook. Well, the reason I'm running Alabama's playbook in cut and it's so good because you can audible and you can adjust. But you can't audible and adjust in Regs at away games. So that right there was hindering me. It was like, fuck, I can't even run this playbook because I can't even audible and adjust when I want to. I can't even audible and adjust whenever I want to. So I was like, damn, I got to come out in a playbook that suits me as far as like speed, abilities, stock plays, things like that. So this year Stadium Post is going to play a big factor once again, but if you can change your playbook, that's gonna cause so many problems in Regs. It's gonna help so many people out, but at the same time it's gonna cause so many problems in the community because everybody's gonna be running the same exact shit. Everybody's gonna be running the same exact shit. Whereas when it comes to like a team, it's totally different because it's like you can't run what somebody else run just based on like that team. Like I might get LSU and you might not like LSU, so you can't play with LSU. You feel me? But I can play with them because that's my style. You might see somebody get a good team. You might see somebody get a good team and they might suck with that team because they not comfortable with that playbook. Or you might see somebody get a team with a fired playbook and the team be shitty, but they know how to play very good with that team. There's a dude, what's his name? I can't think of his name right now. He played with UCLA. And UCLA has a fire playbook. They're a shitty team, but they got a fire playbook, and he was cooking people. He quit. He was cooking people, and it was because the playbook was fire. Team shitty. Playbook fire. And honestly, chat, that's why a lot of people buy my ebooks, because I don't like over-explain. I make it so simple. Like, hey, if your opponent likes man-to-man, these are the routes to beat man-to-man, right? And I go through the playbook, and I show different plays that beat man-to-man in the playbook, right? Different formations, different plays. Hey, my opponent likes cover 3. Boom, here's plays right here for cover 3 that will destroy your opponent in this playbook right here. Here you go. Bam. Oh, my opponent loves cover 2. Cool. Here's plays in this playbook right here that will destroy your opponent if he comes out in cover 2, right? Okay, my opponent likes to run this loop blitz right here. Here's plays right here. This is how you slide your offensive line that way and that way to block up the loop blitz. You feel me? And I don't make you sit there and have to sit in one or two. I know for a fact I can't blitz this nigga. He got LSU. I don't sit there and say, hey, here's one formation. Here's one formation right here, and you have to run it all game, and here's all the adjustments just for that right there. Nah, we're not gonna do it like that, you feel me? But I break down 5 wide, I break down trips, and there be a lot of shit in the playbook that I don't necessarily run. It be a lot of shit in the playbook that I don't necessarily run, that I will go over, that other people might like to run. And then as the year go on, you'll see me start expanding to those plays in the ebook. And another reason my ebooks sell a lot is because I'm always ranked number 1, right? And people always look at the board and want to say, I wonder how that guy is ranked number 1. oh, that's great defense. And then people go and start looking at YouTube, and then they be like, oh, okay, this guy sells the game plan. This guy gives you his exact game plan right here. All you guys got to do is just watch and study it, and you'll be successful. And yeah, I started doing ebooks in Madden 21, and I tell the story all the time because it's a true story. Back in Madden 20, I was grinding. I was #1 by a long shot, by a mile, and everybody wanted to know how the hell am I doing the shit I'm doing. Everybody wanted to know, and I said, I'm not telling nobody. Right? This is my scheme. I'm not telling nobody how to do nothing. I don't want nobody copying my scheme and running my scheme. And shout out to Golden Mills, man. Golden Mills came out and with a video, and the video said, this is how Black Rain runs his trips tight end offset. And I said, what? And that's back when I didn't know that was a thing on YouTube. Like, I didn't know that was a thing. And you'll see people getting rich off other people's schemes. Like, this is how Henry won his $1 million tournament. And they'll put out a video on Henry's offense. Now, mind you, Henry still has his ebook sales. You know what I'm saying? Henry's ebook still doing crazy, but like, it's kind of like, you feel me? Kind of like exposing somebody's scheme. And I was like, wait a minute. If he finna put out my scheme, I might as well put out my scheme. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he finna show people how to run my shit, I might as well show people how to run my shit and get paid for it. So, Madden 21 is when I started doing ebooks. And people was like, bro, why didn't you just last year, bro? And I was like, because I don't want a lot of people running my shit. But when I think about it, it's like you just selling your information. Like, they might can run it. You might can tell somebody how to do it, show somebody how to do it, but they got to do it in game by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. They got to do it in game by themselves. Like I'm sitting beside them, telling them what to do. You know what I'm saying? They got to have the brain to put that shit up. Like, I'm giving you the cheat sheet. Whenever the test come, you got to know how to remember what the cheat sheet was, and you got to answer these questions by your damn self. You feel me? I can't be there to answer these questions for you. And that's when I realized, I said, oh, okay. I see how this shit play out. There's a cloud over there. Oh my God. So right then and there, I said, yep, I will be creating ebooks. Like, I'm ranked #1 in the world. Like, why would I not have ebooks? Why would I not show people how to do this shit? You feel me? Like, why would I not show somebody how to be great at the game? And that's what my channel has always been about in the first place. Like, me just showing you that I can be good at this level. You know what I'm saying? Showing, without doing too many crazy adjustments. Because when y'all watch me play, I don't do too many insane adjustments. You know what I'm saying? I just simply read the coverage, put out routes that I think beat the coverage. I think this is man-to-man right here. Cool. We got the, okay, that was some type of match right there. Wow. What that was. Cover 6, that was match. Cool. That was definitely match right there. But yeah, I always put out a offense that I think can beat whatever coverage he's in, and then we just go from there. At the comeback route, perfect. And I teach people how to like look for what type of coverage you're looking for. You feel me? And then that's how people be successful. Like, okay, cool. Right now I'm looking for this. Blase, blase. This is the read you're looking for. Cool. We'll start right there, and we'll go with this route combination right here. We can do something like this. So now we're reading a high-low to a to a Okay, I missed my read completely right there. I'm going to catch that. We going to oh my God. He went with that match. He went with cover 4 quarters right there. So this guy right here loves match. Sorry, my user's better than yours, buddy, but this guy loves match. I looked at the left side first on the vertical, then the crosser, and he matched that. By the time I got to my reads on the right side, it was too late. But I should have knew from the cover 6 match to he was going to go to a cover 4 match. Like, I see now this guy likes match defense. And it's a great defense to run. No. It's a great defense to run with LSU because they got a bunch of good players with good zone with good zone abilities and things like that. Good zone attributes. Good RPO. But let's go back to why I like the team-specific playbook, right? It's because when I know somebody is running with LSU, and this is me personally, right? When I know somebody is running with LSU, I know exactly what play they want to run because you got LSU playbook. So when I see Ohio State, I know exactly what plays you want to run with Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? It kind of makes it easier for me. But also, I'll say this, also at the same time, whenever people in the community are running all the same schemes, that makes it easier for me too, because if everybody's running gun bunch strong offset, if everybody's running it, I'm gonna see it so many times that I'm gonna get my reps seeing it a lot, so I'm gonna know what everybody want to run. So it's it kind of goes hand in hand for me, but it's easier from a Regs standpoint for me whenever I see, oh, okay, this guy got Oregon. I know exactly what schemes people like to run out of Oregon's playbook. You know what I'm saying? I like knowing what playbook a person got before we get into the game. You feel me? I don't want to get into a game and now I'm guessing what playbook you got. You feel me? Now I got to see like, okay, fuck, this guy got Oregon, but he's in Army playbook. He got LSU, but he's in Alabama playbook. Like, damn, this shit is crazy. Take our flat right there. Nice stick work. Love it. It's another match right there, but my user is better, and we just flat out dropped it. Cover 4 quarters. This guy loves match. This guy is a matchy-atchy demon. Where does he go to now? That's the question. Let's do this with a vertical. See, he's switching it up on me. He kind of throwing me off a little bit. Yeah, time out, bro. Time out. Because you kind of throwing me off a little bit. I don't know what you want to run. You don't know what you want to run. Just hold still real quick. Let me see what's going on real quick. Let me motion you out. Just keep you right there. Just safety valve. You there. Let's go with something like this right here. Let's see something, right? Okay, I love it. Oh, you gotta catch the ball, kid. You gotta catch that. It's 4th and 1, like. Yeah, I know, chat, I know. Let's do this instead. Do the long stop route right there. Let me see something. Okay, we'll take that right there to the flat. What I was trying to do, chat, is I was trying to score before the first quarter, so they would send him the message like, hey, your opponent's better than you, you got to concede, so he would quit. But you know, just a little motivation to quit. Have a random ball this whole video, and it's so easy, and it's so beautiful. And watch, chat, while I'm live streaming in 27 and I'm grinding and people come in and pop in and see me play with the same teams every single game, you're gonna see it 1,000 times. This guy's not good. He can only play with blase. Whatever team I choose, watch, whatever team I choose, that team's gonna become the meta, and everybody's gonna start using that team, and then all of a sudden, chat, I'm not good. I can only use the meta team. Watch. Happens every single year. Every single year it happens. I'm not good. I can only use that team. And I'll come and tell them, hey, bro, I have a second channel, YouTube channel, where I play with different teams every single day. You know what they're going to say? We don't want to see no YouTube video. We want to see it live. And it's like, what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm grinding right now for my record. You feel me? I'm live streaming. Oh, it's a cloud right there. Oh my God, they swatting. Like, I'm live streaming right now for my record. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, grind. You feel me? And they gonna be like, no, you're not that good, bro. I deal with this shit every single year, chat. Every year, chat. Knockout. That's a good ball, man. That's the weakness of cover 2, man. That's a good ball. And people gonna expect me to, hey, bro, why don't you just pick a different team every single time and go win games? And it's like, no. Well, why not? Because I would hate to run into somebody who's on the leaderboard and very, very good, and I play against them and they got their main team and I don't got my main team. I would hate to have an excuse on how he beat me and I didn't even have my team for real. Like imagine that, you know what I'm saying? Like imagine that. You never want to play somebody who's good and you not be at your best, but they're at their best. Like, come on, bro. We don't want to bring excuses into it. You don't want to hop into a boxing match and you only and he out here is swinging with his best gloves on. I want to throw why so bad. He got his best gloves on and you ain't got yours, or you didn't prepare correctly for the match and he prepared amazingly and now you sitting there like, damn, I wish I had my team. No, I don't want to get in that conversation. No, I'd rather just come out there with my best team every single time, and hey, whatever happens, happens. If you beat me and I'm at my best, congratulations, brother. But I would never want to get into a conversation where I'm like, damn, bro, I wish I had my team, bro. Like, damn, bro, I ain't even have my good team. No, because now somebody in the chat gonna be like, no, bro, no, if you're so good, you could have beat him with any team. Because people don't understand comp. People don't understand comp. It's always the guys that don't understand comp. Like, you know how it is when you playing somebody that's very good at the game overall, and you're good at the game overall. You always want to be at your best. You never want to feel like you're not at your best. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. I never want to feel like I'm not at my best. Like, never. Like, I never want to feel like, damn, I could have done better, or damn, I should have been better. Oh, that's a great switch stick. That's a great switch stick. We got that boy Trey McNutt. Y'all want to know a funny story? So Richard McNutt coached me at Youngstown State. Right? I played linebacker at Youngstown State. Richard McNutt was the DB coach at Youngstown State, right? At the time, Richard McNutt had a son who was on the team who played running back, Devin McNutt. Devin McNutt is my homie. He actually lives in Tampa. We hang out like every weekend. And on the field, I didn't think he could get there. I should throw a high ball. And on the field, every day, running beside Richard McNutt, helping him coach, was none other than Trey McNutt. Funny, man. And now you're watching Trey McNutt in college. It's crazy how literally just watch the dude, just casually see him on the field. You know what I'm saying? Running around, we throwing the football with him, we coaching him up, we playing around with him on the field. Now he's the number one safety in the. Last year he was the number one safety in the nation. It's crazy. Actually mind blowing, man. That's great switch stick. That is, even though I didn't even need the switch stick, it was already, the defense was already set up perfect. Ooh. If you're on him and you're on him, then who's on the running back, brother? Nah. That ain't the read. No. Oh, I thought he caught that. I was about to lose my mind, chat. get out of that match, my boy. Gotta get out of that match, brother. Just trying to run the damn timeout. Gotta get out of that match, brother. And that's a GG's. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, man. Let me know if y'all ready for college football 27.
Hey, Black Rain, yeah,